We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Has this at the 6. And not a bad place for them to start. Up past the 30-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels buying some time left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, kid, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Track him, 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Bobcat, 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. All the way to the right, it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. In the opening chapter here, not good for the offense, but we got a long ways to go.
Setting up the screen. Across the 45 and still going. And he's brought down at the 44. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Rig alert, rig alert. Check smash, check smash. Ready, ready?
On 1st down, here's Rudolph. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. Deputy Lions.
Back to the air. It's Rudolph. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Third and long. They're going to throw. On the move. Headed right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Commanders take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10.
It might be Captain Obvious here, but the team who wins today, Kate, it might just be the team who finally takes care of the football.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Well, I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Dragon 60.
To throw again on second down. Daniels forced out to his right. Just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game today, partner, but this has me smelling peanuts and hot dogs. This is starting more like a baseball game. We got a 2-0 score here, still in the first.
Kind of like a little pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, just one of these games, and if it starts this way, who knows where it goes from here. But I do know this. It's a confidence builder for a defense. When a defense can go out there and not just get a stop, but put points on the board, man, does that usually infuse them with energy to come.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
On the ready.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
70 Timberwolf.
Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Another carry for him. Down the sideline inside the 30. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
17-yard line.
Come on. 60 by 6.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Line up the design keeper. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Go! Hawk 7. 70, Hawks.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Jump off caught by his back. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 8. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end. You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way, and it leaves 2 points on the table.
Fields this one at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Pass it on 80. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Caught, nice gain left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Corey, 70. 18, Pioneer.
Play action now. Daniels. It is caught left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from 1st down to 1st down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
70. Ready. Dragon, Cowboy, trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. Viking 18.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
19 tight. 10. 70, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
60 Vikings. Victoria 17. Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now Daniels on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion. New set of downs for him from the 31. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 8-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
19 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And he hits the extra point. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. The return starts at the 18. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Like it, go.
Right up the gut. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Working from the gun, Rudolph. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Michigan State has it. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panther Street, Panthers.
Going on 1st down, Daniels. Absolutely fires this one right side. This is caught inside the 15. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Pioneers. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
18 Cardinal, 18. Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Hawk 70, Hawk, trap 60, trap 60.
Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders push their lead to 6. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Going play action. Rudolph. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. 2 set of downs for him from the 31. Rudolph from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos. Hey. Three. That's your man. That's your man.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Let's go now. Count 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. And they're whistling for a stop here, and that's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance.
On the set.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Viking 18.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's fourth down.
19 light. Dragon 60.
They're going to try to throw for it. Throw left side, caught by Davis. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 4 there. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Here's a design run. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
This time he's looking to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready, set.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Mustang 19. Set up. 60 Bison. 6.
They'll throw it. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ready.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to the air. It's Rudolph. Flushed out of the pocket. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
60 Mavericks. Let's go now. Bronco 8. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. And we put everything he's got behind it. What a dive! I think he caught it! That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, this is ETN. A nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First down 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
On the play action, here's Rudolph. Trying for the deep ball. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready! Viking 18! Buffalo 18! Go!
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger!
Throw here, third down. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
On the jump.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready! Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready,
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Let's go. 68, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Daniels to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Lions. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check.
Running for the marker on second. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Street. Hook.
On first down, here's Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those truth throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Bronco 80.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Rattler.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, this is ETN. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Get it. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. On the run, deep down the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Ready? Go!
From the gun, ETN gets it. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Arian Smith. And that brings up 4th and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 45-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 16-point ball game. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Looks like the Cowboys got it. Has room down the left sideline. 40. At the 20. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
Return starts from the 16. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This is complete. It's Davis. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
70 Rangers.
Working from the gun, Rudolph. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Buys time, rolling right. Caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Trap 70, trap 50, trap 60. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Going on first down, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Okay.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19, Viking 18.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, 18, Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. He rolls to his right. That's Toronto again. Boone, he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Go. Bronco 80.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Ready?
Going ground on 1st and goal. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Let's go.
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
On 1st down, here's Rudolph. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here we go, shot.
Back to the air, it's Rudolph. Completed over the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing on 3rd, Rudolph. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
On the go.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Cub 19. Red. 7 Pirates. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
Daniels on first down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ready. Check. 60 man. Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Seventy Razor. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
They kick the running back in motion.
Panther 11. 19 tight. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer.
Daniels throwing on third. Escapes the pocket. He's taking a shot down the sideline.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And with another one gone. And they're going to have just one remaining this game. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready? 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Daniels is going to throw again. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
No. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll run. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lion, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
70, Mustang 19, Cowboy X, Buffalo 18, 70 Lions. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught for the 1st. And they will be on the verge of a touchdown here, partners. He pushes this down to the 5-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the 1st on 3rd and 19.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only 1 on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Tight end motioning right. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders moments away from a 2-0 start. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Cut. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.